Hello guys, it's me again. This is my experience in a mental hospital. I wrote some stuff down to jog my memory. Um, First things first. Once I got transported to the facility, um, they took away my stuff that was contraband because you're not allowed to have stuff that is contraband, including walkie-talkie, no, including cell phones, shoelaces, um, Walkman, um, can't have, you, you can have your money, um, you're allowed to have your money, um, you can't have, you can't have shoelaces because shoelaces are considered contraband. um, I couldn't have my blanket because that was contraband. I couldn't have, like, um, yeah, basically anything contraband you're not allowed to have, except you're allowed to have your money. You're allowed to have journals like this, like you can have a journal like this, um, or they'll give you a journal, or they'll make a journal for you. Um, what else? What else? What else? Oh, they took away my shoelaces because shoelaces are considered contraband. Um, and instead they put Velcro on my shoes to help them stay. Um, and after they did my evaluation and my inventory, they took my blood pressure and they took my blood pressure and drew blood from me. Because, yeah, um, and when I was there at the facility, I was on the Del Sol unit, at Del Amo. Um, what else? What else? What else? Oh, we did first first thing we did when I got there. We did therapy in the room, in the big room with the TV and stuff. Um, we did therapy. We talked about how we got there. We talked about why we were there. We talked about, um, sorry, my hair is like all jacked up. um, they took, we talked about just stuff like that, like why we were there and like what caused us to be where we are now. Um, and after that, we did smoke break. We're allowed to. We did smoke break. Um, and we're allowed to go out if we don't smoke. We're still allowed to go out just to hang out. Um, and people ask me when I first got there. I met um some really nice people there. I'll just use ABC, like the ABCD, just to protect their identity and to protect and just for privacy issues. I met A, B, C, and D, and they were all really nice. They they came up to me. They're like, "You're shy, huh?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yeah. Why are you asking me this?" And at first, I wasn't there to make friends. I was there to get myself better, and I was there to get myself better. I wasn't there to make any friends, but of course, afterwards, I made friends. Um, I yeah. Oh, and there's this thing, the strict no dating rule, but I kind of broke it. Um, yeah. I met this boy. He was really nice. He obviously had a crush on me. I could tell. He was really shy. He obviously had a crush on me. And he was just really nice and really sweet, and yeah, I just he was really nice and really sweet, really generous and stuff like that, you know. And then he obviously asked me out. Obviously I said yeah. So yeah, we kind of broke the rules there, which wasn't good. Don't do that. Don't break the rules, or else they'll catch you. 'Cause they caught us holding hands and stuff. Like, yeah, it was just kind of like awkward. Uh, it wasn't awkward. It was like the dating wasn't awkward. I was just saying like the staff catching us was awkward because we were like, okay. We just held hands and they just caught us. That was kind of awkward for us to be caught. Um, never break the rules. Never. I'm just saying, don't break the rules, please. It's You'll just get in trouble, and I don't want you guys to get in trouble. Um, and then we obviously did smoke break. We came back in after smoke break, and we I don't know. We got to like they brought in a karaoke machine, and we got to do karaoke, which was pretty fun. I'm not saying I didn't have a good. I'm not saying it's a fun experience. I'm just saying like doing the karaoke was pretty fun. I had a blast doing the karaoke. I'm not saying I had fun there because it's not a fun place to be. It's not a good place to be. It's not. It's not. How should I say this? It's not. Um. Any place you want to be put at. And when they took my inventory, they asked me if I was suicidal, and obviously I said yeah. I didn't want to lie. I I didn't want to yeah, I didn't want to lie, so I said yeah. I was really depressed. They diagnosed me with depression bipolar, um and just yeah, depression bipolar something. I don't remember what it was. They diagnosed me with obviously I know that I have ADHD and yeah, obviously I know I have ADHD because I can't sit still sometimes when I'm in class. So yeah, and then they brought dogs in to so we could interact with the dogs. Um, and visiting hours were like 7 to something, 7 to 8, 7 to 6 to 7, something like that. And I got to see once I got to see my aunt. I they my aunt called me and I was like, oh my gosh, I am so sorry you have to see me like this. Like, I literally said to her, I was like, I am so sorry you have to see me like this. And she's like, oh no no no, it's okay honey. Yeah, so yeah, um and she understood why I was in there, why I had my purpose on going in there and stuff like that. Um, so as in my first video, I mentioned I was in the psych ward at Harbor UCLA, and like I mentioned that I felt like I was in a movie. I really did think I was in a movie or something. I just felt like people were watching me, or yeah, because they had cameras in there, so I obviously knew that the nurses were watching us in the room. Like there was no like the beds in there were just for people who were acting out. Um, and there was this girl. I'm just gonna name her A. Um, cause just to protect their identity, and yeah, just to, you know, privacy issues. Um, and she was really shy. She was really scared. I could tell by the way she was really scared. Um, and I came over. I asked her if it was alright if I could come over there, talk to her. She just looked at me like, she just gave me this blank stare, and I just came up. I took that as a yes, so I came over there and I said, "Look, honey, I know how you feel. I know what it's like. I've been through this. Like when I went to my first mental facility, I my mom dropped me off and just left me there. And don't say anything bad about that, because I was only like 11 at the time, and my mom just dropped me off there and left. Um, and don't say anything bad, or because it wasn't bad. It was for a purpose. Um, it was because she didn't. My mom wasn't able to take care of me, so the state told her to drop me off like at a mental facility. Um, it wasn't bad. It was just for her not being able to take care of me. Um, um, sorry for the noise. Um, so yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna stop it here. Make another video because I don't. YouTube doesn't allow more than 15-minute videos anymore, so I'm gonna stop it here and make another video as soon as possible. So if you have any questions, comment, subscribe, comment down below. Wait, comment down there, and subscribe down there. And if you have any questions, I'll do a Q&A. Um, so if you have any suggestions for me, just leave it in the comment box down below, and just comment. I'll do a Q&A. And yeah.